Wicked Crimes Uncovered, the podcast. Thank you guys for tuning in. Today we're going to talk about the shadows of Alum Creek. It all started 1981 to the outside world of Columbus, Ohio. We were just another Midwestern city trying to find our footing, but beneath the surface there was a jagged edge. If you ever lived near the east side, you knew the Alum Creek name. Not for its scenery, but for its secrets it kept. I'm Wicked, and this is Wicked Crimes. Today we're going back into time and a neon of noise, but we're looking at a part of light that didn't reach. We're talking about the 1980 murders that turned Alum Creek into a graveyard. Let's get into it. November 13th, 1981. Imagine a quiet Friday in Columbus, Ohio neighborhood. 39-year-old mother is home with her daughter. There's a knock. It's Gregory. Gregory Pardon, a 16-year-old kid. He's the daughter's boyfriend. He asks for a glass of water, maybe to use the phone. Normal stuff, right? Wrong. The moment he gets inside, the boy next door dies. Pardon pulls out a butcher knife. He isn't there for chat. He rapes her, robs the house, and then things get truly twisted. He ties her up, gags her, and throws her into the trunk of his car like she's nothing but cargo. All right, y'all. So that's Gregory Pardon. He drives her to the Valleydale Ballroom, a spot famous for big bands and dancing. But Pardon wasn't there to dance. He drags her down to the banks of Alum Creek. He throws her into the freezing water, but when she manages to stay afloat, despite being bonded, he doesn't walk away. He steps into the water and holds her under until bubbles stop. Cold, calculated, wicked. Now, Pardon was caught, but the 80s in Columbus were plagued by this kind of brutality. The Alum Creek corridor became a dumping ground. This was the era of the stranger danger, panic for good reason. You had cases like 8-year-old Duskin in 1980 taken while walking home from school in Upper Arlington. Her body was found in a ravine, her life stolen by a monster who used the city's natural landscape as a hunting ground. Then you have the 1982 discovery of another young woman near the creek, stripped of her dignity and her future. In the 1980s, the police didn't have the tech we have now. No DNA database, no GPS. It was just boots on the ground and city gripping by the realization that somebody was watching from tree line. Basically, we had a serial killer, or we had people that were out here committing these heinous crimes. The things about Alum Creek is that flows through the heart of the city. We drive her in we drive over it every day. We jog past it, but in the 80s, it was a reminder that evil doesn't always hide in a dark alley. Sometimes it's right there in the open, drifting in the current. Gregory Pardon eventually got out, only to kill again in 1997. It just goes to show you can't always reform a predator. Some people are just built different. Thanks for riding with me on this one. If you're walking the trails tonight, keep your eyes open, your circle tight. I'm Wicked. This has been Wicked Crime. Stay strapped. Stay dangerous.